Hello everybody, welcome to Tarot and the Star. I'm Melody, your host. This will be my last reading for today on the monthlies. I will do more monthly readings throughout the week to finish out the last remaining star signs, okay? So just making you guys aware of that. We're going to go ahead and do this monthly reading for Aquarius. Okay. Spirit guides, please let us know what you see for Aquarius for the month of June. Let's see. Okay. Okay, Aquarius, so I'm getting like for somebody here, they're recovering from student loan. Like they're almost finished paying back the student loan. For others, it's like getting out of debt. Improving your financial situation. Okay, then it goes into it's like you used to disagree with somebody here or some people here. This could be at a job, this could be friends, this could be family. But now you've decided to avoid the conflict. You've decided to have a mutual understanding here. You know, respecting the other person's point of view and them respecting your point of view. You have the Queen of Wands reversed. So somebody here has insecurity or jealousy. And this might be you, or it might be somebody that you're seeing. This person may be introverted, or you may be introverted. I'm getting this person is showing like they're trying to be really confident, or they're trying to I'm seeing like a fake facade, you know, they're trying to look like they're confident on the outside, but it's like inside, I don't see that. Okay. And this might not be you. This might be somebody you're seeing. Okay, then you have, you're contemplating something here. It might be this dynamic with the avoiding the conflict with this person or persons, and this jealousy and selfishness. You may be trying to avoid arguments at this time, or avoid seeing the person at this time. You may be disconnected from the situation. It's like you might feel like, you know, why do I even bother with this person? That type of feeling. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles. So you're working at your job, you're a hard worker, you know, you know that you have to work this job to maintain the lifestyle that you're living, to pay the bills, to have money to be able to afford things. So I'm getting, you know, you're coming out of this financial issues that you have been having. You're trying to avoid the conflicts with somebody. You're trying to see eye to eye with them. This person may be selfish or jealous, or you may be selfish or jealous, but you feel very disconnected from the situation. And you're working hard, and you might be putting your focus on work and trying to ignore this situation. You have the Hermit here, so it's like you're self-isolating. It's like you're keeping away from this person or persons, trying to have independence for yourself, seeking the truth. Then you have the Death card. And something is changing here. So you have a new beginning coming. This situation may be ending because you're ending it. It's like you are disconnected from whoever this is. This person may be the jealous, insecure person, and you're just kind of tired and over it. You know, you're working hard, trying to not to even think about this. And you're kind of, you know, being by yourself for a minute, finding independence. And then you may be putting this to an end because you want to have a new beginning. You want something to change. You want to go into the change. And you feel like, you know, with this situation, the selfishness and jealousy and insecurity, you know, you want to kind of stand clear. So it's going into the change after having some thought and after thinking, okay, this is the decision I'm going to make. And then you choose to cut somebody off here. Okay, so let's get more into this. Okay. Spirit guides, show us what else Aquarius needs to know here for the month of June. We see that Aquarius is cutting somebody off from their life because they're discontented and they're just disconnected from this person, of how their behavior has been. Okay. Veil of illusion. Lift the veils of illusion, seeking truth beneath the surface to navigate through love and career authentically. So you're trying to be authentic to yourself, right? maybe this person's on a different wavelength than you. You know, you're just trying to be who you are, and they just don't get it, right? So, you know, you're doing introspection. Then you have Spirit Link. Stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. You're working on yourself right now. You're a hard worker. That's a good thing to have. That's a good quality to have. Being a hard worker is hard to find these days, right? Not everybody's a hard worker. I admire that quality in people. Then you have New Heights. Let your connection with Spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. Okay. Yeah, you're going to new heights here with the Death card because you're putting an end to something or somebody. You know, you're not having it anymore. You feel discontent with the situation. You want a new change. You want a new chapter of your life. Trust yourself. Let your intuition be the compass that leads you through murky waters. Yeah, you're trusting in your own judgment. You're not going to let anybody tell you no. You're not going to let anybody try to sway you into staying in a situation that you don't want to stay in. Cutting edge, slice through obstacles and carve a path toward your dreams. Yeah, you're thinking about yourself right now, you know. You have to think about number one. Like, it just seems like this person was very, you know, very needy. You know, this person being very needy, very insecure. For some of you, I'm getting that that's just not your personality type. It's like you know, you dealt with it because you cared, but then, you know, you just feel like, you know, you just don't want to deal with it anymore. You just kind of pulled back from that connection. Then you have New Worlds. There are many more things for you to discover, so don't give up. And I have to be honest, that's true, okay? In life, you're going to have so many things to discover in this world. Imagine in this world. We have so many continents, so many cities in this world, you know, a couple of oceans in this world, you know, lakes. There's many things to discover. There's many pathways to go in your life. Many places you could live. Many people you could meet. Okay. Let's see. River of Release. Drift along the River of Release, where waters carry away burdens, guiding towards renewal. Yeah, it's like you want to change. You want a renewal in your life. You know, I'm getting a image right now, and it's like an emotion. It's not necessarily something you guys probably would think, but I am getting somebody just sitting in a stream of water, and water is just falling on your body, your head, and it's just cleansing you of all of the crap. You're releasing all the burdens. This person may have been a burden to you. It may have been just all too much, you know. They were doing too much. Tide of transition. Embrace the tides of change with openness, allowing the ebb and flow of life to guide your transformation into love and work. Notice how they're in the water. You know, this is kind of how I'm feeling it. Like, I feel like, and water is very symbolic. It's symbolic to life. Ancient people used to feel that the water is life. You know, water carries life within it, right? You know, people used to submerge themselves in water. It's like to cleanse the soul, right? So it's like you're trying to cleanse yourself here of something here. You have Valley of Shadows. Step into the enveloping Valley of Shadows. Here, fears are faced, and the courage is forged in dimly lit paths. Yeah, you're having the courage to go forward. You know, I don't think you want to look back at this. I think you just want to have a change that is better, an enlightenment for yourself. Something that feels light and doesn't feel so heavy. You have Pathfinder. Trust your inner compass to illuminate your path through love and career, revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore. Yeah, it's like you want to have... It's like you want to take adventure in a different path in your life. You know, I feel like maybe some of you were feeling kind of stuck in this situation. Like you felt like it's kind of like the same old thing all the time, right? Like very monotone, right? And, you know, that's not how you wanted to live your life, because that's not who you are authentically. That's not what I pick up. Authentically, you're not that. You're like somebody that wants to get out and experience things. Maybe this person was holding you back from the experiences that you want to have for yourself in life. You know, they don't get it. They don't understand you, you know. So, you have goodbye, literally. Yeah, you're trying to say goodbye to them. Yeah. And it's too late. You're just done. You're just completely done with this connection. You're just finished. You know, I get for some of you, it's like this person was very annoying sometimes. Real back and forth energy, like calling it off, getting back with you, calling it off, getting back with you. What is that about? You know, if this relates to you, definitely leave me a comment on that, because that is what I'm picking up on for somebody here. It's like real back and forth, on and off. They're with you, they're not with you. You know, what is that about? Firestorm. Karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. Yeah. It's like kind of what I was picking up just literally before I pulled this card. It's like so much drama, right? You know, and I feel, okay, before I pull another card, I'm even getting from this mental breakdown, like for somebody here, the person you were with would sometimes even literally throw some type of fits, like exaggerate things, or they were like making public scenes. God. And I'm picking that up, like, and I'm seeing somebody making a public scene. And you're just looking at them like, oh my God, like, please stop, right? Okay. I mean, I can understand why you're wanting to leave this behind. You have bad credit, debt, unemployed. So for some of you, you may have had some bad credit or some debt here. And this is why you're coming out of this financial issues. You're coming out of this because, you know, you're pulling yourself out of this slowly but surely, okay? You're taking care of things. You're taking care of business, okay? Let's see, what else? Legal matters. So you might have some legal debt or some legal matters that you have to take care of. I'm getting for somebody here, you went into some kind of criminal situation. Like you could have done some jail time or something. And now you're taking care of these old debts. I'm getting that for somebody here. And there's no problem with that. I mean, you know, things happen, right? You know, nobody can really judge anybody, you know, because everybody goes through their hard times. Everybody has gone through some kind of hard time. You have romance the way it used to be, maybe before this person started acting kind of strange on you. Okay. You have wish. You wish for a better life. You wish to have a sense of freedom. It's like I'm getting that you want to be authentic. You want to have a sense of freedom. You want to have a free lifestyle. That's what I'm getting for some. I'm getting that you want like a, you know, it's like you want to change your life up. Like it, you know, it's like you're trying to reinvent yourself somehow here. Okay. Let's see. Anything else here? Love message. That person might be sending you a love message. They might be trying to reel you back into this. Okay. Just be on the lookout for that situation. Let's see what else we have here. Snooping. So this person might be driving by or stalking you. They might even be getting tarot card readings. You know? So, yeah, I'm getting like, not for everybody. For some, I'm getting like the person's obsessed with you. And then here's hiding their true feelings, deep emotions, secretly in love, cold and detached. So I feel like you're the one that's cold and detached. I don't really feel like, even though this card says that's like you're hiding your true feelings and, you know, but you're secretly in love, I'm not getting that for most of you. I'm getting just cold and detached. Like I'm getting like, yeah, it's kind of like I have love for the person, but I'm not in love with them, if that makes any sense. No contact, blocked, silent treatment, cut off, all communication. You might have done this to them. Okay. You have inferno, chaos, job loss, everything crumbling. I think in the beginning, for some of you, you might not have a job, and a job is materialized, and you're getting yourself out of this debt, okay? You're getting yourself out of it. You know, you're pulling yourself surely out of this. But you're dealing with a relationship that's insecure, and you also need to kind of get away from that too. It's like finding yourself and reinventing who you are. Trying to have a solid foundation, a solid ground. You have toxic love, drama, addictions, love-hate relationship. Yeah, I mean, now, I get like this person plays a lot of games on you. I'm getting like somebody that's playing games on somebody. Like, it's kind of like they do that just to kind of get a reaction from you. Then you have rock bottom, karma, jail, legal issues, life falling apart. This may be you in the beginning. It's like kind of like this may have happened already. Like you felt like your life was falling apart and you were going through drama with this person and some jail situations or legal issues or not paying debts, but you're pulling yourself out of this. And as you're pulling yourself out of this, you realize that that person's also the problem. Something like that is what I'm picking up. You have toxic people, addictions, bad advice. Yeah. this person's toxic. They're just toxic. And I think, you know, that's why you're trying to also self isolate, because you're trying to rebuild yourself. You have guidance, faith, healing, intuition, dreams. You might be having dreams of money and abundance. You might be having dreams of like living somewhere else, I'm seeing. And I'm also getting somebody having dreams, like a dream of being with a different person. Like you're not even with the same person. You're, you know, with somebody completely different. So let's see what's going on with your money, huh? I mean, it sounds like whoever I'm reading for with this on Aquarius, it just sounds like you're trying to leave this person behind, but you're really, you know, you're thinking more on your money, right? You're trying to see what's going on with your life, you know? Let's see. Because here, you know, you're trying to have this death. You're trying to end something so you can have a new beginning for yourself, you know? So let's see what we get with your money, okay? Because seems to me like for some of you, like the money matters more than this situation with this person. So let's see. Yeah, impatience. It takes time to build an empire. Your desire for instant results can hinder your ability to make good decisions. For some small amount of people, I feel like you're impatient. Like you want something right away. You know, you want this money right away. You want to have this new life right away. Those things take time, of course, right? You have experiments. When you find yourself feeling indecisive about which direction to go, don't be afraid to experiment with multiple options to figure out what works for you. I'm getting from this card, I mean, I'm just going to come out and say it, guys. I'm not going to hold back, okay, in what I'm thinking here, or what I'm picking up, I should say. I'm getting that somebody here wants to experience life being with other people intimately. Okay, it's like I'm getting somebody's been with this person for way too long, and they're just so needy and so selfish and self-absorbed and jealous and, you know, always trying to stalk you. And I'm getting, it's like for that person, that it's like they want to experience being with other people, like other, not relationships, but just kind of casual dating. That's what I get. And you know what? I don't judge, okay? I don't judge, you know, if that's the experience that any of you feel, that, you know, if it's connecting to your soul and it's what's making you happy, then hey, I support you for your decision, okay? You know, everybody's decision is different in life. You know, everybody has their own choice to make. I won't tell you how to make your choices. If that's the choice that you choose, if this is you, then that's the choice you choose. I'm not going to, as your reader, I'm not going to talk you out of making the choice that makes you the happiest. All I am going to do is read the cards for you. And, you know, it's, you know, I'm there for all of you. I'm there for all of you. So no one's decision to me, even if it seems like, even for some, if this seems like a bad decision, no one's decision is bad, because in life, as we come here, we all have to make our own decisions, good or bad, okay? It's part of experiencing life, okay? Then you have connection. A special connection will open doors for you on your path. It may be a partner or mentor, a client, or a helpful friend. Yeah, this connection might be, you know, a new experience for you. It might be somebody you meet that that you like. Not necessarily a sexual connection, but I'm getting like a new experience. Somebody that it's like what comes to me is somebody that's likable, somebody that that you find is attractive. You are attracted to them. But I don't see any more besides that at this moment. Then you have innovate. With the right inspiration, you can bring a novel approach to almost anything. What can you innovate to and contribute towards making the world a better place? And that's something you need to think, okay? Because, you know, it's good to have connections, like, you know, to have a relationship or date or see people. You know, social connections is fine. But also, how are you, you know, in terms of you thinking about what you want to do for your own successes? How do you want to innovate yourself, right? How do you want to innovate towards things that you do in the world, right? You know, I'm thinking for somebody here, you may want to have some kind of contribution to something here, like contribution to an organization or charitable or something like that. You have creator. Your creativity is your superpower on your path to prosperity. Yeah, you're going to create something for somebody here. You're creating something that is going to be outstanding. I'm getting the word outstanding, and I'm getting profit from that. And then I see here career change. Does your career fully align with who you are physically, emotionally, and spiritually? Yeah, because as I said, everybody comes here and they all have to have a soul experience. And you have to think your experience has to be physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Okay? Your experience here on earth is everything. Okay? It's not just one thing. It's everything. And it's always how you want it to be. You know? You can manifest anything if you put your mind to it. Then you have fortune. When fortune appears in your life, limitations disappear. As you sit back and watch your dreams manifest before your eyes, you are filled with a profound sense of gratitude and wonder. Yeah, you're going to be fortunate because after this death, after you start making these changes in your life, and you know, I see for some, it's like you break apart from this person that you're seeing that's toxic. It's like you're working towards, you know, repairing your debt. You're working towards making more money. And you start making more money and start getting more fortune. I mean, it's weird. It's like, you know, now that they're gone and now that you're on your path, it's like all of a sudden everything's roses. Everything is, you know, sunshine. Like, how strange is that? It's like, you know, this, it's like the negativity is gone. It's like the rain cloud is gone and now the clouds come out and the sun's shining on you. You know, I'm getting that vibe here after those changes are made. And I know this person's not going to like it. This person that is real obsessed with you, this person that's snooping and their karma and, you know, the jealous and selfish and insecure, they are not going to like it when you put this ending with them and you're living your best life. They're going to hate it. They're going to wonder why you did that to them. They're going to feel hurt and you know, feel like they're left behind. But you're doing it for your own good, right? I mean, you're doing it because you have your own life to live on this planet Earth, you know, not just, you're not living just for somebody else. You have to live for yourself, right? That's understandable. It's like you know, a person adds to whoever we are right now. Okay? The person completes us in that way. They add to who we are already. Okay? A person doesn't make us. We make ourselves. I didn't think you would walk away. Yeah. Yeah, this person's going to be real in their feelings about this situation. I know you are my soulmate, babe. Our bond is magnetic. I'm seeing all these signs. Yeah. I mean, let's see. I love your swag. You are the whole package. You know, they like, for some, it's like they like the way you look, or they like how they feel around you. I'll be honest, with somebody here, it's like they like the sex. That's what I'm picking up. Okay. I'm at a crossroads. Should I fight for this or move on? Relationships are a lot of work. Being single is easier. I think that's how you feel. I mean, you know, you're thinking, well, I kind of want to be single and see what that's about, right? You know, they don't get it. They're not going to get it. I pretend like I don't care, but it's quite opposite. My feelings for you are a little bit obsessive. This person may at first act like it doesn't bother them, but then they really show it does. You know, I'm getting a vibe with one person here, and this somebody here. I'm getting a vibe that the person calls you constantly, or they're texting you constantly. And I'm getting this vibe that when you wake up, there's like multiple texts from them. Jesus. You are different from the rest. They didn't mean anything to me. I only want you. Yeah, they're telling you all the stuff you want to hear, but, you know, I think you kind of made up your mind. They don't get it. They're not going to get it. And you can break it off as gently as you want, but they're going to be hurt either way, right? You know, if you be friends with them, this person will be completely confused and think that you still want to be with them. But that's the choice you need to make. I can't make this choice for you. This is your relationship. This is the person you're seeing. For somebody here, I'm hearing this. I'm hearing, I'm not in a relationship with that person. They're just somebody that I see here, you know, once in a while. Okay, I don't care. I don't care what this is, you know. If that's you that I'm getting that message, that's fine. Okay, I'm just simply reading this, and the relationship, and you know, everything is a relationship, even if it's even if somebody that you barely see, you see them once in a while, it's still a relationship. It's not the kind of relationship where you're thinking like boyfriend, girlfriend, but it's still a relationship. It's somebody, it's like a friendship, right? It's something. It has to be something, obviously, because you see them once in a while, you know, and it could be for one thing, but it doesn't matter. It's still something. It's still some kind of relationship. But, you know, you want to probably be clear with this person. I don't think you want to sugarcoat the situation. You don't want to have them hanging, you know. If you can be clear with them, that's probably the best approach. So that way they understand not to stalk you, okay? Because they know that there's not a chance that you might get back with them in the future. Because I think this is what this person's going to feel. This person may feel, if you don't exactly cut it off, like there's a chance in the future. And it's like then the stalking starts, then the nonstop calling, then the texting, and all of that. So you decide how you're going to handle your relationship here. And I'm glad that I was able to read for you, Aquarius. And I appreciate all of you. I feel like we're almost like a family now, right? I appreciate every one of you. Honestly, I do. If you're liking these videos, click on the like button. If you have not subscribed, subscribe to this channel, and you can click on the notify to get notified of my upcoming videos. Thank you so much, and I appreciate all the love and support that you guys show me. It's a wonderful thing to be appreciated by you all, that I provide this service for you. You know, I provide this service because I feel like it's the right thing to do. I feel like many of you need these kind of readings to know what's going on in your own lives. So, you know, with this kind of guidance, with these kind of readings, it kind of helps you figure out what you're going to do next, you know. It helps you figure out how you want to plan things accordingly, right? And, you know, you only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Some of these readings may not apply to you. And if it doesn't apply to you, that's fine. It might apply to somebody else, okay, that needs to hear this message because they're going through a hard time themselves, okay? So thank you all. I appreciate every single one of you. And the most important thing is you. So don't ever forget that, okay? We'll talk soon. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Bye.